ICRAdio 954, the voice of truth, the official radio station of the Church of Christ or Iglesia ni Cristo.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Welcome to New Jersey Satellite Studio, where we show you the flavor of life here in the District of New Jersey. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. We hope you are having a lovely and amazing day wherever you are, and welcome to INCRadio New Jersey Satellite Studio. Today is April 20, and the time is currently 11 o'clock a.m. here if you're on the East Coast of the United States. And if you're on the other side of the world, it's 11 o'clock p.m., so we really appreciate that you're staying up late to join us. And before I toss over to Sister Marisol, got some greetings, so got to greet. But I think you can call him my nephew. He's my cousin's kid, but all right, so happy birthday, brother Ian Gibbs, and then also happy birthday to New Jersey's own brother Mark Ricardillo, Sister Ella Paluga, Sister April Pateron, Sister Nikki Valdez, and also New York's own Sister Esther Gerzon. Sister Marisol, what's happened over in your part of the district?
Hi, hello, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to everyone who's tuning in today. Not much over here, Brother Jeff. Oh no, we do have something going on later for the Kadiwa. They're going to the Adventure Aquarium, so that's an exciting thing for our Kadiwas, and everybody's invited, not just the Kadiwa. But thank you to everyone who is listening and watching today's episode, where we will be celebrating the 50th, what a milestone for the local congregation of Aston. And so, those who are interested in participating in the hashtag challenge, please make sure you are subscribed to INC Radio DCEM 954's YouTube channel. And no special greetings today. I can't think of any birthday celebrants. Although Facebook group are not promoting, but reminded me that it's Sister April's birthday. She already moved to, where did she move? To Washington. Remember Sister April? So she's so happy birthday to you, Sister April. Hopefully you're listening. So and to everyone who's watching here, especially to the local congregation of Winslow. Over to you, Sister Katlea.
Good morning, everyone. Happy Saturday from I think it stopped raining. I'm looking at Brother Jeff's background and it looks like it didn't rain at all. Is it muddy over there, Brother Jeff?
Yeah, Sister Leah, my feet are a bit wet, but I think the sun is starting to come out and the clouds are starting to disappear. So I am looking forward to hopefully having a nice weekend and hopefully the week ahead.
All right. So before we go to your live report, because you are not in your usual home studio for a good reason, we just wanted to tell everyone there is a prize for today's celebration for Aston's 50th anniversary. So it's this one. It's green. So if I try to put it up closer, it's a notebook. It's a notebook with lines. And there's also we gave this as a previous giveaway, the INT Radio New Jersey pen. So this is today's giveaway. So those of you who are participating in today's contest, just guess whatever. You never know if you're going to get the right answer. And some questions, there's no wrong answers.
That's a nice prize, Sister Leia.
I want to keep one for myself, but we have limited quantities. So hopefully no ties this time because we brought the other half to the Subsea Summit last week. And we gave it out there. Okay. So back to you, Brother Jeff. Could you tell us about what's happening at your current location? Actually, where are you?
Yes, I am currently at the municipal building in Bergenfield, New Jersey, and you can see behind me, and we are having an INC giving event where we are showing appreciation to the police and law enforcement. And as a matter of fact, I really wish I could be inside because there are so many brethren, so many police officers that we are showing appreciation to. The children will be giving a special performance. It'll be really exciting. So Hopefully, I'll be able to get inside in a little bit later on. But we are having a police appreciation. So to all police and law enforcement, we are appreciating you, especially right here in Bergenfield, New Jersey.
Brother Jeff, do you know the song? You don't have to sing it. We just want to know if you know the song. What's the song title? Do you know?
Hmm.
Can you say it on
Uh,
air?
which
The
I'm
song
drawing a blank. There's so many songs in my head right now,
is
Sister Leia. You know.
I was talking about the songs for the kids. The kids are singing later. But anyway, we'll probably see that in CFO in action next week. So we'll wait for that to see the actual performance of the kids, hopefully. All right. So we're going to be moving on to our next segment, which is our CFO in action. So take it away, Kuya Tech.
CFO in action.
As part of their 50th anniversary celebration, brethren from the local congregation of Aston organized two INC giving events. The first was a police appreciation activity to show their gratitude. The brethren delivered water, snacks, and homemade cards crafted by the congregation's children. Beyond simple appreciation, the congregation sought to cultivate camaraderie with the police officers, strengthening the bonds within their community. The second INC giving activity was a food donation drive through the organization Neighbors Helping Neighbors. The brethren collected food items, sorted and packed donations, and brought them to a drop-off location to be distributed to community members in need. Always mindful of the need to help, members of the Church of Christ never hesitate to aid their communities. The Kadiwa members in the District of New Jersey gathered for a monthly meeting to discuss important topics related to charitable donations and caring for the environment. This gathering was an opportunity for young church members to explore ways to positively impact their community and the world around them. They discussed different charitable causes to support, emphasizing the importance of giving back to those in need and generosity. Additionally, the youth considered ways they could help protect the environment, including organizing cleanup efforts and promoting sustainable practices. By addressing these topics, the youth aim to strengthen their faith and commitment to living out the Church's values through active service and stewardship.
Kadiwa brethren in the local congregation of Elizabeth, the District of New Jersey, recently conducted an activity titled Kadiwa Arts and Crafts. Held in the function hall of the House of Worship of Elizabeth, Kadiwa brethren gathered to take part in this fun-filled activity. Kadiwa brethren were able to showcase their artistic creativities and, most importantly, strengthen the bond between one another as brothers and sisters in the faith. As the District of New Jersey establishes the chapters of the CBI organization in all the locales within the district, the CBI in District of New Jersey conducted its first CBI chapter assembly for the locale of Bayonne. Bayonne students from various grade levels attended this said occasion. District CBI officers showcased a small presentation explaining what CBI is and what a CBI chapter means for the local congregation of Bayonne and its current CBI students. Through this activity, the CBI chapter of Bayonne was officially established for the academic students. To enhance the CBI organization in the performance of their duties, both current and newly recruited CBI officers in the northern region of the Ecclesiastical District of New Jersey gathered together for a CBI officers retraining in the local congregation of Bayonne. CBI officers received a comprehensive presentation offering guidance and knowledge that is essential for improving the performance of the CBI officers in their respective roles. Plans and activities for the summer activities of the CBI in 2024 were also discussed in this retraining. These activities served as an opportunity for the CBI officers, both old and new, to be further inspired and, more importantly, knowledgeable in fulfilling the tasks and responsibilities they have within the scope of their duties. Led by District Minister Brother Alex M. Reyes, the brethren in the District of New Jersey continue to be united and active in participating with all activities approved by the church administration. And this was our CFO in action the last week. From the District of New Jersey, this is Brother Gabriel Dagatot and Sister Maricel Dagatot. More on CFO in action next week. See ya! All
Wow,
right. That was a busy week.
exciting. That was exciting, Sister Maricel. I was like, I don't know that voice. Who is that voice? Yeah, train them while they're young. I know he edits, now he does voiceovers. Next up is editing and camera work, right? So, yeah. So I'm going to toss it over to you, Sister Maricel, for our next segment.
Okay, so last week we had a very jam-packed CFO in action, right? And this week we're going to be expecting the same. So if you want to be included in that video for the CFO in action, you better join the activities that we have upcoming week. So for April 21st, that's tomorrow, we have Scan Fire Prevention Seminar and Grand Eyeball at Beyond Chapel. What's that Grand Eyeball? We'll see. Let's go attend it, right? So we find out. And on Friday, April 26th, it's Aston's 50th anniversary celebration. So it's gonna be a grand celebration. We hope to see a lot of brethren there. And April 27th, that's a Saturday, NNJ is going to have a CWS, so the Children's Worship Service organization. They're going to have a trip to Sea Life Aquarium. So that's exciting for our little kids. And every Sunday at 9:30 p.m., the devotional prayer of all students via WebEx. And as always, please check with your local congregation for details on local events and the daily evangelical mission. Okay, over to you now, Brother Jeff.
All right, thanks, Sister Maricel. And it's so awesome hearing Brother Gabe. Yeah, yeah. I love your kids. I love you. You know, I love your kids. All right. Now we actually have something that everyone's been waiting for. So, Kuya Tech, please play the hashtag bumper.
Now announcing our hashtag winners.
All right, and we have our winners for last week. So, honorable mention is the locale of Wrightstown. Congratulations, Wrightstown. And in third place, we have Bayonne. Congratulations, Bayonne. All right. And in second place, we have the local congregation of, what do you think it is? It's Philadelphia, the city of brotherly love. Congratulations, Philadelphia. And our first place winner, drum roll please, Elizabeth. Congratulations, Elizabeth. You are our hashtag winner for last week. And congratulations to all. And considering that we are celebrating Aston, we are looking at you to win next week. All right, over to you, Sister Leia.
All right, brother Jeff. I hope you can still hear me. We had a little bit of technical issues. Okay, great. Awesome, awesome. We have quite a number of comments to read actually. And I see this scroll. I don't know if this is my signal, but I see Aston. Looks like they might actually be winning today. So I don't know if we should let them, everyone else in Team Live chat, for their 50th anniversary. Should we let them win? That's up to you, Team Live chat. We're not telling you what to do, but we want to read some greetings before we start our contest about Aston. So the first comment goes to Bernard Soriano. Good morning, good evening, everyone. I'm assuming he's from overseas because it is not evening here. It is morning. So we also have happy and 50th anniversary from Sister Grace Evangelista. That's your locale, Sister Grace. Or is it Evangelista? I guess it depends how you read it. All right. We also want to say it as Sister Melka Newcomb. We all know her. Greetings to all tuning in INCRadio, New Jersey. And hello to all the brethren, officers, ministers, wives, and children from the Newcomb family of It's Nevada. I just came from there, and it's not Nevada. It's Nevada. Nevada Mountain State. Right, Sister Melka? All right. And we also want to say hello to Sister Rowena Guerzon. Belated happy birthday to you, Sister Rowena. Guerzon sounds familiar, right? Any relation to Brother Bernard? I'm joking, of course. They're siblings. All right. And then we want to say hello all the way from South Central States, hashtag Fort Worth. That's in Texas. That's the big state over here. We really need to get a map. Texas is over here, right, Sister Marcel? So if we're here, okay, brother
Don't ask me,
Nathan.
Sister Leia.
But you have kids, Sister Marcel. They ask you about their geography homework. Nathaniel Russell, he's one of our IT radio producers. Thanks for tuning in, Brother Nate. And we also have Brother Mario Oka. Good evening here in the Philippines. Greetings from locale of Brixtonville. Oh, Brixtonville, District of Caloocan North. That's two O's, so you have to pronounce every vowel. Thank you so much for staying up with us. And then we also have from Jacksonville, Florida, hashtag Florida, Sister Marissa. Hello, hashtag INT family. Such a blessing to give back. Yeah, we have had so many INT giving activities, especially Aston. Aston, I think, had two last week, right? Well, that was in the CFO in action. All right. And we also have, oh, I'm so tired. Reading comments is hard. Uh, Sister Zam Dote, happy 50th anniversary po to our local congregation, hashtag Aston. And she's one of the reasons why Aston is always on top. Okay, and we want to say hello, of course, to Sister Lynn Reyes. Good morning, everybody. Stay safe and healthy. Yeah, it's definitely allergy season. So if you're having allergies, please take care of yourself. Okay, we're not taking a station break because we wanted to give enough time to give everyone a chance to type their answer. So we are celebrating Aston's 50th anniversary today here on INT Radio, although it was earlier this month. So now you got a clue. Because one of our questions, okay, I'm going to start off. Well, do we need to go over the rules? Okay, the rules is whoever gets the most answers correct gets this prize. And I know those of you who've won on previous contests, I have your prizes. It's just that we never see you because we're so busy. So at our next district event, please look for me and I will have your prize in the car. So this one as well. So this is a notebook with the INC radio pen. So, all right, first question. What is the date of establishment of the local congregation of Aston? Okay. And this one's a freebie. How old is the local congregation of Aston? I
Oh,
mean,
that's the
We've only
hardest question.
we've only said it like I think 5 times already, including your introduction, Sister Marisol. So establishment date of Aston and how old is the congregation? All right, what's up? What are our next questions, Sister Marisol?
All right, next question. What was the previous name of Aston? That I know. The next question. Name three ministers that have been previously assigned to Aston. Ah, previously. So the current one, Sister Leia?
No, because he's still there.
Yeah.
So anyone
Okay.
before him. So anyone before him. Three ministers. I think are they all still in our district? I think they are. I know one is still in our district, and he's my resident minister now. I think that's right.
Wow.
So if you know who my resident minister is in Elizabeth, you got one. And then I don't know who was before him, but I'm sure Sister Grace will tell us in Team Live Chat, or she'll name some others. Okay, all right. Next, name two pioneer members. If you this is definitely a question for those who are in Aston because they are still there. So you know who your pioneering members are. They're the ones who started the congregation way back. We gave you the number already, so we're not going to tell you the number again because it's one of the contest questions. So name two pioneer members. First and last name if possible. Nicknames are okay, but we have to have two names. And then the second one is name one of the head deacons. We didn't say past or present, Sister Marisol. So I think we can start off with present. If you know the present one, say the present one. If you know a past one, then you can say a past one. But let's start off with the present.
So how
Um,
far are we looking back, Sister Leia?
well, some head deacons are there since the beginning, right? So it's up to you. Whatever head deacon you know from Aston, uh, yeah, put two names. Okay, we want first and last name. We prefer formal names, but if you only know the nickname, hopefully it's not Kajun or Brother Jun because there's a lot of Brother Juns in our locales. All right, Sister Marisol, we
All
only
right.
have two more.
Yeah.
Two more.
Last two questions. Name one of the presidents of the Christian Family Organization. So whether it be Diwa, Binhi. So, Sister Leia,
I'm sorry, Sister Marisol, my signal's breaking up. So we said Buklod,
N-
Kadiwa,
and
Binhi,
Binhi,
US.
and CWS included, right?
Correct. Yep.
So,
That was all
yes,
counts.
name one of the presidents of Christian family organizations. And last question, what favorite place to eat near the chapel? So, question. Tell us what for they say so whenever we can as well visit that place.
I was gonna say, is that someone's car? Does that count? If someone always brings like a picnic, does that count, Sister Marisol? The best place to eat is in someone else's car because they bring the best adobo. I don't know. What for you, Sister Marisol, when you've traveled to Aston, like what do you remember about those drives? For us, it's a long drive. It's like I think 2 hours. So, what is the most memorable part about that? I still remember going there as a binhi when we were still Eastern Seaboard. And then we were cut in half. So it was from Virginia to Canada. And we would go there for district events. I have pictures from there actually. When I was binhi. I know. Could you imagine binhi? Just more awkward. Just more awkward, Sister Marisol. But I was gonna say, so the thing that I remember the most about driving to Aston from northern New Jersey is all the farms, because I don't live near farms, so it was really my first time seeing farms. I know where you're from in New Jersey. You're further south.
Yeah,
Do you have farms already? Like, are you in a farm area as well?
not really. Only if I further south, like where I work, I see a lot of farms. But where I live, there's not much really.
Yeah, it probably was my first time riding in the car and there were no street lights. So, I mean, Aston is in a nice, quiet part of Aston, but very exciting to go there. Uh, as I know now I'm really dating myself. Okay, because we already know how old Aston is. In live chat, I can't tell if you heard the questions. So before we end our show, I'm just gonna review real quick. We're already at 11:22. We're gonna give New York some time back because we're always overtime. So just just to review, what is the date of the establishment of the local congregation of Aston? Month, date, year. How old is Aston? We've already said that several times. What was the previous name of Aston? This was very confusing when it changed because we kept calling it that still. All right, so that's taken a while. Okay, name three ministers that have been previously assigned to Aston. So not including the one that they have now. Name two pioneering members. First and last name. Name one of the head deacons, preferably current, but past is okay. We'll have our Aston experts tell us if these answers are correct. And then name one of the presidents of the CFO organizations. That's the Booklet president, Kadiwa president, Benhi president, CWS president. So, and then what is your favorite place to eat near the chapel? I guess if, well, does it count if you bring your own lunch, Sister Marisol? No, it has to be. It's like place to eat is in my car. I don't know. Maybe we'll accept that. Let's see what Team Live Chat says. When you're at the chapel, what's your favorite? I know me and Brother Jeff are always about the W place. So the W place is always the stop to make once you get off, but like before you get off onto the I don't say call it a country lane, but the local traffic. So once you get off the highway, stop off at that W place, fill up, get your snacks, and then you go to the rest of it. So I think that's it, Sister Marisol. Any other greetings? Let me just check, brother Philip. Oh, we did say Sister Marissa from the District of Florida. I just want to make sure that I said her name. All right. Do we have any more, brother Philip? Where he's our team.
But
What do we?
but
Go ahead.
Brother Abe said, as you can bring your own lunch. We have a function hall now. So the favorite place to eat is the function hall of Aston.
Okay. That counts, I guess. It's near the chapel, right? It's not in the chapel, it's near the chapel. Okay. All right, and we want our last comment for today. Oh, well, I think Brother Philip, this is a spoiler from Sister Zam. This is one of her answers to pine. Can we give this away? What do you think, Sister Marisol? Should we read these two names?
Yeah, give it away, Sister Leia.
All right, since we're gonna end the show, thank you, Sister Zam. We're gonna check with our Aston experts for these are pioneering members, Sister Marita Pinpin and Sister Alma Bassi. I know, Sister Alma. We're waiting for yeah, I know Sister Alma. All right, so thanks for that, everyone. Oh, Sister Grace, you just sent me a picture of all the resident ministers. Wow. We're gonna have to share this next week if we can. Oh, and we have Brother Jeff back before we sign off. Brother Jeff, could you talk to us real quick? Oh, you're muted, Brother Jeff. You're muted.
Sorry about that. We are having the INC giving right now. It's happening right now behind me. And we're showing the appreciation to our law enforcement. So right now, our resident minister, Brother Joven Medrano, is showing the appreciation to law enforcement and the city of Bergenfield. So we're having a read time here.
All right, that's amazing, Brother Jeff. Could you step out of the frame real quick so we could see what's going on? Very
All right,
nice.
as you can see
Okay.
what's happening, there's so many brethren, so many law enforcement here, and we are, just overflowing with appreciation.
Yeah, we love our policemen. They keep us safe. All right, thanks, Brother Jeff. Thanks for that. And I can't wait to see the footage from the rest of the INT giving event. We're gonna close out the show. I think I just want to check one more time for our shout outs. Nothing else. Okay. Going once, going twice, and we're good. All right, it's time to end the show. Brother Jeff, hopefully the tech can tile us so that we can see what's going on behind you while we do our closing. Thank you to everyone who joined today's broadcast. We want to again thank our church administration for their continued support in to our programming, where we can share what's going on in our district with everyone around the world. We of course want to greet our district minister, Brother Alex Reyes, our Assistant District Minister, Brother Ruben Bustos Jr., and our Christian Family Organization Overseer, Brother Bernard Garzon. Thank you for the guidance, support, motivation, and inspiration.
From our INC Radio family, we'd like to greet our sister Arnett Solano and our executive producer Daya, and also our behind the scenes crew for their Brother Raymond and Brother Gabriel Dagaton. Thank you to our tech for help today. Special thanks as well to Team Christian Family officers for support in our program. And before we say goodbye again, thank you to our viewers for tuning in this morning. Coming up next is INC Radio Network Satellite Studio. See you again next week at 11 a.m. Eastern Time on Radio New Jersey. Bye.
Bye, everyone. And hello to my cousin Romalu, who's tuned in right now. Thanks, Brother Jeff. And thanks, Bergen.